State ready, Mr. O'Neill?
Yes, Your Honor. Everyone's here.
Let's begin. People's inquiry into the death of Detective Gus Saitoro. Docket number 156.
It all just happened so fast.
Take your time. Tell us about that afternoon.
I just keep thinking, what if I'd gone another way? That isn't even the normal way I drive home. Or what if I left a few minutes earlier? I wouldn't have been there. None of this would have happened.
What did happen?
I was coming home, and this bike, this motorcycle, just came out of nowhere, so fast, right through the stop sign. And I tried. I hit the brakes, but I couldn't. I couldn't stop. And I hit him. It was loud. I remember it being really loud. So I jumped out of my car and I saw him lying on the ground. I didn't touch him. I heard you shouldn't. I called the ambulance. I told them what happened.
You could have helped him.
Mr. O'Neill?
The state believes that Mr. Linders is telling the truth based on the police report and the skid marks and damage to the car. And he is not responsible for the death of Detective Saitoro. Your Honor, at this time, unless the court has any further objection, the Office of the District Attorney would like to... Your Honor, this is Detective Saitoro's wife. She asked to be heard.
Please come down, Mrs. Saitoro. You understand this is not a formal trial.
Yes.
What did you want to say, Mrs. Saitoro?
Everyone's talking about Gus and the accident, and nobody's talking about who he was. He was a husband and a father. He cared about life, and he cared about people. On that day, on that motorcycle, he was on his way to helping someone. I just wanted the court to know that if he was speeding...
Are you disputing Randy's version of the events?
You seem like a good boy. My husband was a very good man. And I know that he wouldn't want this hanging over your head. He wouldn't punish you for something that wasn't really your fault. He'd forgive you. So do I.
You forgive him?
It wasn't easy for me to say that.
It was easy to let that kid off the hook. He should be in jail.
For what?
He killed Gus!
He didn't do anything wrong. Did you even look in that boy's face? See how miserable he was? If you think for 1 second that Gus would want that boy suffering any more than he has, then you didn't really know him at all.
Gus was racing to save me. He was driving so fast. He was racing to save me.
Yeah.
I can't live with it.
You need to go home and rest.
Aren't you mad? At Gus, at that boy, at God, at me?
What do you think? Just because I don't make a big show of it like you do.
You seem okay.
Well, then I'm doing a much better job at hiding it than I thought. Because this hurts. This hurts.
You just want it to all go away, don't you?
Except I don't. Because it's all I have.
Got a few quarters I need change for the meter.
Just let me drive you home.
No, I'm okay now. Come on.
I'll get it.
I need you inside now.
Let go of me.
Hey,
What's going on?
What are you doing?
He
Stop
killed
it.
my he killed my dad. Watch yourself.
Get him out of here.
Watch yourself. I'm gonna find you.
Get him out.
Dad, with-
You have to do something. You can't let Gus's son get arrested.
Okay, I'm doing everything I can, but Rafe just assaulted someone in a court in front of a judge, so, you know,
I know.
can't just make it disappear.
I know. Look, I get that the cop has to file a report, but if after that Rafe gets arrested, Natalia's not going to be able to bail him out.
I can recommend a low bail, but Olivia, that's all I can do.
No. I mean, if it comes to that, then I'll pay his bail.
Let me see your hand.
Just let me see your hand.
Stop.
You're gonna need some ice.
Hey.
Hey. So I guess we can't really make that game today.
Yeah, I heard.
So what's gonna happen?
I don't know, but the arresting officer is a friend of mine. I'm gonna talk to him, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Rafe. You sit tight, okay, buddy? I'll talk to you later.
Let me know how much it costs. I'll be at home.
Olivia?
Hi. Don't worry, I'm heading home.
Were you at the hearing?
Yeah.
I just spoke with Jeffrey, and well, I think it's nice that you offered to want to help Rafe.
No, it's, I have my moments.
Well, you're a mom, and you must know what Natalia's going through right now.
Don't do that, Frank. Don't. We're very different people. She's all about forgiveness and doing the right thing. I wanted to do what Rafe did. I think that somebody should pay for Gus's accident.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it'll be Rafe who pays if he doesn't learn how to control his temper. You need a ride home?
No, I got a cab coming. Why don't you go check on them?
You know what? I don't want you to worry about Rafe,
I'm
okay?
not worried.
He's going to be
I'm
safe.
not worried. Not worried. See ya.
Bye.
Don't say anything.
Whenever you even come back, you're just stupid.
So being angry and blaming someone else doesn't work.
You okay?
Ugh, just tired.
I figured.
Why didn't you tell me the hearing was today?
Well, because I knew you would try to go, and what good would that do?
Oh, I don't know. Rafe is probably feeling a lot better about now.
Yeah, for a minute, and then what? Gus is dead.
Yes,